up, everyone? We're live on the FanDuel page playing some Madden. Madden 25 live. Sorry, my voice is a little scratchy today. We're rebuilding the Las Vegas Raiders. I almost said the LA Raiders there, which they were never in LA. They were in Oakland. But today we're rebuilding the Raiders. I feel like the Raiders can be really, really good. You know, when you look at how well they drafted, and not even necessarily how well they drafted, but you look at their overall offseason. They bring in Genty, they draft Genty, they bring in Geno Smith. I thought that was one of the best trades of the entire offseason, if not the best one. And I think they've got some other good pieces on their offense as well. Brock Bowers is obviously amazing. Jackson Powers-Johnson, I think, is a really good offensive lineman. Colton Miller. So I'm very excited for what this team can be. The question is just, of course, can they actually be that? So I figure that is what this is mostly going to be. And a lot of, I think, the optimism around their rebuild is mostly that this year is a culture change. So I do think that next offseason is the one where they really have to kind of lock in on a lot of the holes of this team still, because the defense could be better, but I think they're on the right track. So I think that's what we're going to do. Is we're just going to rebuild the Raiders. It'll be a fun time. I'm very excited. I hope you guys are equally excited. Let me pull up the chat real quick. And then pull up my chat as well, and we're all good to go. Let's do this, baby. Let's do it. I am going to play the first preseason game, and then we're mostly just going to sim and try and just see how things are going week by week. And if I feel like I need to play a game for us to make the playoffs, I will. But I'm just going to play. I just want to feel out Ashton Genty, you know? All right. Yeah, Geno Smith. Oh, and they've got that's right. We'll see JJ McCarthy out there. It'll be a little fun. And I'm not going to change the playbook or anything. I'm just going to kind of work with what we've got and hope they've got some formations and stuff that I like. They do. But they don't have the plays that I like within this formation. So that's honestly just as bad. But we'll start off with some inside zone. I just want to feel out Genty, man. Let's get him going early. All right, he kind of got creamed by, was that Blake Cashman? That's okay, man. You know what? What are you going to do? We're going to run it again. That's what we're going to do. Oh, we've got a lane. There we go. That's some nice running there for Genty. Oh, appreciate the subscription. I've got to cough real quick. Yeah, if I mute my mic a couple times, it's just because I've got some phlegm that I'm trying to get rid of. Oh, Geno couldn't get the screen off. It's not his fault, though. I don't love these plays. There's a lot of route combos that I'm not a fan of, but we'll make it work. We will make it work. There's an opening right there. Oh, 3rd and 3. What is good? Welcome to the stream, man. There's a lot of motion in this playbook, which is typically good in the NFL, but in Madden, I don't love it. There's Genty out the backfield. Does he have enough space? No, he doesn't. My only concern with this roster that I downloaded is that they made Genty. I don't know, they kind of nerfed him, I feel like. You know, he's one of the best running back prospects ever. But he has regular or like normal development. Oh my God, Geno Smith is moving. What a throw. What's the penalty? Illegal forward pass. It shouldn't have let me throw it then. Oh, brother. It was a good find, too. I'm going to send Bowers up the seam here. Oh, and that's wide open. Good throw, good catch. And Bowers, after the catch, gets an easy touchdown, man. This is on all Madden, too, so don't worry about me trying to make things look easy. We'll go some mesh here. Just get something easy going. I see Trey Tucker on the outside, depending on how this defense rotates. We'll take the easy play to Jacoby Myers there for a nice first down. Again, I see the same look as before. We're going to give... Oh, the pressure up the middle. Yeah, I saw that right away. But couldn't do anything about it. I don't know if I love this play for us, but we're gonna see how it goes. Oh, Geno. Geno's got wheels. Oh, go. Oh, it did go out of bounds. Let's go. We got lucky there because I tried to hit him with a stiff arm there. Not a good idea. But we got the first down. Drive continues. Get out of there, Geno. No. You know, it's really not fair. You know, they gotta free my boy. Oh, we gotta get up to the second level on those blocks, man. Really do. All right, so that's the end of the first quarter. So I imagine the starters will come out, and we'll be left with absolute mid. Oh, yeah. Aiden O'Connell, Raheem Mostert. Nice. Luckily, Mostert's fast, but yeah, it's not looking good. But I guess we'll just throw up a prayer, and then we'll get out of here and get into the actual season. Oh, do we have? Oh, God, I forgot how slow O'Connell is. Absolutely disgusting work. Why did I even think to do that? Anyway. That's end of the game. Let's get to the end of that. No one wants to see Aiden O'Connell back there. That's not why people are here. I just wanted to see how it might feel to have Genty in there and Geno Smith thrown for the Raiders. See him in that jersey. Thought that might be cool. But let's actually get into the season. We're going to just go week by week. See how... I guess we could just sim to the regular season. I don't really need to see a lot of the player cuts. I'm trying to think of... There shouldn't be anyone that I would need to cut, you know? All right. Oh, I should have made a draft class, too. I totally forgot about a draft class. I guess I'll just go download one. Okay, let me back out real quick. You guys gonna watch the behind the scenes draft classes 2026 download, and then 2027 download. I don't know. I mean, those probably aren't going to be great, but they'll be something to have, you know. Franchise. Raiders. All right, we're back. We're back, baby. I didn't realize I could download it directly from there. That's good to know. What? Oh, this is terrible. This isn't what I want. That's not what I want at all. Travis Hunter is already in. Oh God. Please tell me I can go back and fix that. It's probably no. Oh. That's dumb. Why is Travis Hunter in the 2026 draft class? Like, oh brother. Oh brother. Like, it's like these are all guys that were in. Let's see. I mean, I guess these are different quarterbacks. But even a lot of these quarterbacks aren't the right ones who would be coming out this year. Who made this? And then it just happens to also have Travis Hunter and Tet McMillan in here. And then a bunch of other guys who are just like total. So it's just like, what is this draft class, dude? Calvin Banks Jr., yeah, it's just like, it's just a wrong draft class. I don't know who made this, but oh well. I guess someone's just gonna end up with 2 Will Campbells. Anyway, that's the kind of the price you pay with having, you know, these draft classes be a year in advance, you know. But we'll make do, I guess. Yeah, I think we'll just sim to the midpoint of the season and kind of just see where things are. Because I can't really do anything in this offseason or for the last offseason that just happened. So I just kind of want to see where we sit. I won't quite get to mid-season because I do want to actually potentially make some trades if I feel like we're like really pushing. If I feel like we're really pushing playoff contention, we're 2-5. Okay, so not really pushing playoff contention, but I want to take a look at how the team is doing. Oh, not team salaries. That's not what I said. Manage roster. Adjust lineup. Okay, Gentie's progressing decently well. Bowers is obviously a superstar. Gino's not doing so hot, I guess. Not his fault, though. You know how it is. Not his fault. Where do we rank in a lot of the league statistics? Our offense is one of the worst in the league? That can't be right. That can't be right. How? Okay, hold on. I want to look at schemes. All right, let's see our scheme fit. West Coast zone run. Oh, well, that's because they still have Antonio Pierce in here. That's right. It wouldn't have Pete Carroll in here. Okay. Vertical zone run would probably be what I would do anyway, and that does seem to be the best fit. Defensive scheme. A 4-3 cover 3. That can't be the best fit. That doesn't sound right, but see, Sorry about sorry about that. Okay, the vertical zone run, yes. I would probably still go with a 3-4 defense. But I see where they're going for the 4-3 because we've got like true defensive ends, not like outside linebackers rushing the passers. So either a base 4-3 or a 4-3 covers 3. I don't think that's I think just a base 4-3 is fine. Our DBs aren't good enough for it to matter. Like, let's be real. Offensive playbook. I'm going to go to Cleveland just because I know it, and it's a good one. In my opinion. Hello? Dude, what? Oh, why is it out of order? And then defensive playbook. Whose defensive playbook do I normally use? Probably. I mean, I could just also go with Cleveland's. Sure. Just because I feel comfortable with that set. And then, now if I go back to the roster, adjust our lineup. I might have to play a game just to get us right here. You know? All right, so we should be... Our defensive line I feel really good about. The thing that's going to kill us is our linebacker play, and our secondary isn't great. But... so that might be... If I could bring in a safety, that would be really nice. I want to see who's in free agency first of all. And then go from there. So Raheem Mostert's a free agent. Okay. But we don't need a running back. Von Bell and Tashawn Gibson are both free agent safeties. Who would be better in coverage in this? I would guess Gibson, but I could be wrong there. Yes, it is Gibson. And I would guess he's probably also a better tackler. Okay. He's a little bit slower, but I think he'll be a good player just to kind of... Again, we're talking about revamping the culture around here. That's got to be top of mind. I mean, we can also bring in Bell. I'm trying to think. Who's our... I feel like we have a pretty solid... strong safety, don't we? Yeah, because we have Jeremy Chin. Yeah, we don't need Von Bell, but it would be nice probably to have another body there. We could run some nickel packages with him. But I probably wouldn't even want him to be the guy in the box if I'm being told. I'd probably want a guy like Curse. Let me actually just go to safeties real quick. Jalen Mills, no. Okay, so I either want... Yeah, I think I want J-Ron Curse here. If I'm correct about... He's not that much better at, like, tackling a pursuit than Von Bell is, but better than nothing, which some of these guys we have out there are truly terrible. We could cut this running back. He's not that good. Save us a little bit in cap space. But I figure the other guy we'll have to cut will just be like one of our additional safeties. We do not recommend cutting this player. Okay. Strong safety, yes. All right. Oh, I think we still have to cut one more player. Knew that was coming. Who else can we cut? We should cut this quarterback. Who are you? We could cut that receiver. We do not have enough offensive lineman depth to justify cutting anyone. I guess same goes for our defensive line. But we do have plenty of linebacker depth. Okay. Okay. Now we've done what we need to do there. Go back to our lineup here. Let's take a look at the defense. Okay. I think I would rather start Kuntz over Tyree Wilson, personally. But maybe that's wrong. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Now we've got Gibson at free safety, Jeremy Chin and Von Bell, and Curse at the strong safety spot. So now what I can do is I can go to specialist. I want Curse as my sub linebacker, not Bell. There. I think that's all correct now. So now do we dare play this game? Let's just advance the week and kind of see if anything changes there. Because now we're at week 8. We did lose that game, but the Bengals are also 2-6. They're not doing so hot either. Maybe we play this game against Cincinnati, you know? I don't feel like I need to bring any of these guys back right now. Because I just picked them up off 1-year deals, like. Yeah, let's play this game against Cincinnati. I'm only going to play the offense. I'll switch on to defense if we really start looking bad, but I don't think we will. I really think we have enough guys on defense to at least hold our own. I like the defensive line. Dude, why is Geno Smith's hair gray? They make him look like an old man. Did you see that? That's disrespectful, man. Anyway. Anyone knows how I play, you already know what I'm coming out in. And I'm seeing single high safety with a very fast receiver on the outside. I think I feel good about my protections here. No blitz. But we also don't have the separation. I think they ended up switching to cover 3. Yes, they did. I see it there. So I should have hit Jacoby Myers up the seam. And I honestly might get a similar look here on 2nd down and 17. So, yeah, I'm going to throw an interception is what I'm going to do. So, I'm terrible. I need to lock in. Making Geno Smith look bad. I'm sorry, Geno. It continues to not be your fault here. I'm seeing 2 high safeties. We'll see if they rotate at all. I continue to sell. That ball was so late. Let's send Thornton in motion here. This brings the linebacker in, which makes him easier to block. And then we're going to switch to that. No. I want that to be the double team. Because I want to force... I want to force my left guard to really move. Sometimes they just don't want to move. And Genty is getting absolutely swarmed right now. We're going to go for it on 4th and 6. I know it's early. You know what they say. The early bird gets the worm, and we've got Brock Bowers wide open. Jordan Battle cannot catch him. That's going to be an early touchdown for Geno Smith and Brock Bowers. That is what we need to get our offense going. But the defense gives up a touchdown right back. We've got a very light box here. But again, I know how these guys block. So I have to set things up for myself a little bit better there as Genty gets 7 yards on 1st down. And now we're starting to cruise. Now we're starting to move the football. I see 2 high safeties, but I see close coverage there on the outside. Let's see if we can take advantage of it. We can't. Geno Smith can't step up in the pocket, and we're going to go down. Quarters coverage. My one weakness, quarters. You know, I got to take advantage of whatever I can. Oh, good block. Can we get the 1st down? Not quite. Genty, just short, 4th and 2. We scored last time on 4th down. Can we do it again? I don't think we'll need to score here. This should be an easy enough 1st down pickup as it is. 5 rushes, 21 yards for the rookie running back. Not doing too bad here. Let's continue to power forwards here. Another 5-yard gain there on 1st down. They're pressing on the outside. Single high safety. This looks like cover 3, but we're just going to take off and run. Didn't quite have the look we wanted up the seam. They're rotating their coverage as well. We're just going to run it here with Genty. Oh, couldn't quite bounce it outside. We were close to breaking one. I know he's got the speed to take it. Oh, come on. Geno! Whoo! No way. No way. Down at the 1. What a throw. What are we talking about? Illegal forward pass? No, you're joking. No, you're joking. I need to see this back. Why am I getting tutorials? All right, where was the line of scrimmage? The 39. Where did I throw this from? Oh, come on, dude. Just don't let me throw it then. Just don't let me throw it. Shiloh Sanders signed to the Bucks. That's very funny. Oh, good. Good. Nice run there. Nice run there. Just keep it going. Just keep it going. It's not quite as bursty as I would have expected him to be. Whoever made this roster clearly doesn't know Ashton Genty like I do, man. We're going to give him a bone. Give him a bone. Whoo! What a throw! Geno Smith, baby. We're getting the ball back before halftime. 41 seconds. Can we move quickly down the field and score here? I think we can. I believe in the boys. Don't quite have the look we're looking for. We're just going to let Geno go. There we go. 2nd and inches. I like that. I like that. I'm starting to feel good about this Raiders. We just need some confidence, man. Oh, give him another bone. Oh, I don't think he got it. Yeah, he got shoved there a little bit at the end of that route. Not his fault in my book. Oh, we've got space. We've got space. We've got a man. Thornton, wide open. Oh, I thought he was about to break that tackle and take it to the crib. Oh no! I forgot to call timeout. Oh no! I forgot to call a timeout. That's actually insane. I forgot to call a timeout. Second half kickoff. They get the ball to start here. Hopefully our defense can get another stop here like it did before halftime. Good tackle. Bang. Okay, so they score. Don't love that. Don't love that. But, you know, we're going to get the run game going here. Oh, we've got good blocks. It's a 7-yard gain on first down. Genty is having a really nice rushing performance. 10 carries and 55 yards. Can't ask for a whole lot more than that. More good blocking at the second level. Good move by Genty. And you know, this Genty kid's really starting to turn into something special. If I do say so myself, and I do. Let's see if we can get some separation on the outside. Nothing's really cooking, but Geno Smith's got wheels, and he's going to slide down at around the 33-yard line. Man, this Raiders offense is starting to look really nice. Now, if they can just punch it in the end zone here, cap off what has been a very good drive so far. Decent blocking there by Genty. And Geno Smith is going to run again for another 11-yard gain. All right. If this is cover 3, we should have Myers. Or we get sacked. It was cover 3, but the seam was not open. We should have Bowers here. We do. We have Bowers. We have Bowers. That's our boy. That's our boy down inside the 5. All right. Let the rookie punch it in here. 4 yards. If we can't get 4 yards, we don't deserve to be out here. Oh, we don't deserve it. We don't deserve it. It's true. Let him cook. Dude, actually, what are we doing? Get in the end zone, dude. What? No. I'm running it 4 times in a row. If we can't get 4 yards in 4 tries. Oh my god. We actually suck. And they ran out the rest of the clock. That's insane. No, that's insane. They ran out the entire 4th quarter. I'm actually embarrassed. I'm actually embarrassed. This is actually nuts, dude. Like, what are we doing? At this rate, we're not making the playoffs this year. This has been known, you know? Like, our offense continues to be mid. You know, we just gotta keep chugging along, man. We just gotta keep chugging along. I guess we can scout some guys. I would say our biggest need right now, probably offensive line still. I can't actually do anything, so... We could also get a defensive tackle. That would be nice. But I'm really hoping for this offensive line stuff to work out. Let's see what we can do. Just gotta start winning some games. That's the big thing, man. Do you think you curse the Cavs by being interested in them? Are they losing right now, man? Tell me it's not. Because here's the thing. I'm like, okay, they haven't started yet. They're down 0-2. They're down 2. You know, it's not looking good, but it could be worse. All I asked was if they would if they would go to the finals. Dude, the Raiders have lost so many games, but they're all close, you know? Sam, you're a legend. They could be down 0-3. That's the thing, man. If they lose tonight, it's looking very bleak. Like, understand that. If they lose tonight, things are looking very, very bleak. It's weird because I would expect of anything, I would expect the offense to be good. Which I guess it's not the worst. But it's definitely not been good. Right? And we're averaging 18 points per game. You just don't love to see that, you know? Oh. There are non-zero odds that my camera's about to die. We keep losing. I'm going to have to step in here. And we're not making the playoffs, right? We're 2-11. But I can't let us... I guess at this point you want the number 1 pick. 31-7. Damn! We're just really going to have to... What's Genty's stats look like? You know, that's a great question. I imagine not that good, but we'll check. Rushing. And the only reason I say not that good is because we lose so many games. He has 207 attempts for 824 yards, 4 yards per attempt, and 9 touchdowns. So he's like very mid, which sucks because like he's supposed to be the dog. But also, you know, it's not his fault. The guy who made this roster nerfed Genty really bad. So I'm gonna blame it on that. 2-13. So we're probably gonna get the first pick. And I could probably trade that first pick because I have a quarterback. I have a running back. I could probably trade that first pick. Well, here's the thing, right? Like, Travis Hunter is in this draft class, which is Genty's the Herbert of QBs. He really is, man. Yeah, it's like the guy that made the draft class and the guy that made the Genty roster both don't know what they're doing, man. Our offense sucks. Our offense sucks so bad. We won our last game of the season. That's cool, I guess. All right, let's we'll just sim to the Super Bowl, I guess. See who's at least in there. It's not us. I know that. Lions and Bills? What? I mean, I guess this is based off last year and this year combined. I guess had the Lions been healthy, yeah, I guess that's what I'm thinking of. It's like the Lions got walked. So I forgot to fire Antonio Pierce. Kevin Stefanski's available? No way. No way. Hell yeah, brother. Now we're cooking, baby. Now we're cooking. All right. First order of business, trade the first overall pick. Because, like, I definitely have it. Oh, I can't do trades yet. Okay. I just want to sim to free agency. Get me to free agency, and then I can start doing trades after that. Okay, I can start doing trades now. Trade block. No, I don't want to go to trade block. Trade finder. I have the third pick. No, I went 3 and 14, and I have the third overall pick. That can't be true. That can't be true. Why would Geno Smith retire? There's no. I shouldn't sound so condescending. I guess in theory he could. He didn't. Don't worry. We need a receiver. We need another receiver. Bad. Let's see who's a free agent before we do anything else. Bobby Wagner. Let's go. Ritter. Kamara. Card. Nice fullback. No good receivers in free agency that I can see. Yeah, I just don't think we're gonna make any of these moves today. No one sticks out to me as a plus ad. What? There's no way. There's no way. Talik Williams is a free agent? Dude, I'm appalled. I'm appalled. Yeah, let me give you a 4-year deal. Oh, dude, people don't know. They don't know, bro. They don't know he's the GOAT. Somehow that's not the best offer. All right. Now it's done. Gotta bring in Talik Williams. They don't know about my boy Talik Williams. I'm fine to let Kuntz walk. He's 27. We could probably find someone of close to equal caliber, I hope. Peyton Turner's younger, and I don't know. I mean, we can bring him back. It's just... Yeah, might as well. What's the worst that could happen? We're the only one offering him? Okay, so that's fine. Sione Taki. Oh, they don't know. They don't know ball, brother. We're not going after Bobby Wagner. Jahad Campbell's a free agent? What? This can't be real, dude. Who made this roster? They said, yeah, bro, this Jahad Campbell, he's just not that good, bro. What's next? I'm going to find, who's the guy the Browns draft? I'm going to find him in here next. Carson Schwessinger. Nope. Okay. Bad roster merch. I'm just like, is there anyone else? Shaquille Griffin. Dory Jackson. If there were like a really young, good corner in here, I'd pull it, but not loving a lot of these. Elijah Molden, I actually would really like to bring in. And that would actually be really good. Okay. Currently the best offer. We'll see if he actually goes for it. Jordan Poyer? I might have to. Except they make him mid in this game for some reason. They don't know ball. They don't know he's actually that dude. Okay. Justin Tucker, the GOAT. They don't know about my boy, Justin Tucker. All right. We're cooking in free agency, baby. All right, let me go to Trade Center. Trade Finder. Oh. First overall pick. Get offers. All right, let's see what people, or third overall pick, not first overall pick. Let's see what people are willing to offer. He not my GOAT. Bro's been listening to too much Matthew Spawnhour. Could get 30-year-old Joey Bosa. All right, brother. Nick Bonito would actually be crazy. That would be a huge upgrade at linebacker for us. And we'd get a second-round pick. It'd be next year's second rounder, though, not this year's. David Njoku. And David Njoku's a 91, though. So, but we already have Bauer, so we don't. Jamel Dean would be a really big upgrade at corner. We'd get a third next year, a fifth next year, and a seventh this year. I'm trying to see if there's a way we could get like a good player and some additional picks this year. That's really what I'm looking for. 34-year-old Khalil Mack doesn't move me. Leo Chenal, 24-year-old Leo Chenal, and a third this year feels like the best offer so far. I also don't hate Josh Sweat, but that's more of a pass rusher, which like wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. He's also 28. I feel like this so far is the best offer. Jonathan Taylor in a sixth. Terry McLaurin, 29. Jalen Waddle. That wouldn't be bad. 2 sevenths. Just Zach Bond straight up. Philly means business, dude. They said, yeah, we'll take it. Just give us... We'll just take Zach Bond. Let's give you Zach Bond, dude. No, that's terrible. That's horrific. Devin Lloyd, don't love the pick. Oh, dude. The Lions mean business. They said give us the third overall pick. We'll give you Jack Campbell, a second this year, which is basically a third because it's the last pick in the second. So we'll keep that in mind. A third next year. A third the year after that. And a sixth this year. That and the Chiefs pick, the Chiefs one, Howie Cookin. Oh, man. Chuba Hubbard, no. Stephon Diggs, no. Zay Flowers and a 4th and 2 7ths. Jack Campbell and 3/3. Yeah, that's basically what it is. JSN. I don't love the picks associated with it. But I want like a good young player plus picks this year is basically what I'm going for. And Jack Campbell, like, not only is a good young player, but also like fills probably our biggest need. You know? The concern I would have with Campbell, right? I'm willing to hear this out. The concern I'm going to have with him, he's got 2 years left on his contract. Okay, that was my thing. I was like, are they just trying to get him off right before they have to pay him? But he's been good for them, man, and it's like about as good of a linebacker as you can get, and it's like probably our biggest need. Super Pax is cooking. So I really like the Lions, what they're offering. I don't hate this Nick Bonito one either. But I would say either the Lions offer, the Chiefs offer, or yeah, I mean, that's really it. So it's basically Jack Campbell in 3/3, right? Jack Campbell in 3/3, or Leo Chenal in 1/3. I think we know the answer. The question is, can I get more? You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I could throw in like an additional player, let's see what we could get there. So they got Goff at quarterback. Oh, Gibbs is a 95. Laporta. What's Laporta? An 88. Taylor Decker, Ragnow, Sewell's a 98. Ooh, Aleem McNeil would be crazy. Or DJ Reader. Both of those guys would be crazy. Reader would be more expensive. And I don't... How many years does he have left on his contract? Oh, that was experience, not years. How can I see how long he has left on his contract then? I can't. Stats and contract? Okay. Well, that's not helpful. 1 year. So that's the thing. It's like, I'm going to have this big cap hit on Reader. McNeil would probably be the better ad, but they wouldn't give up McNeil. Anzalone. Oh, it says up there years left. I'm stupid. I'm already getting Jack Campbell, who has how many years left? 2. A corner wouldn't be bad either. Ooh, Rakestraw would not be a bad. I want to see how they actually do him in this game. Oh, that feels disrespectful. Kirby Joseph, no way we're getting him. Brian Branch, no way we're getting him. So, maybe we have to throw in another pick. We're getting the second. Oh, they don't have any picks this year. Could I get there first? Do you think I could? I'll throw it in. What's the worst they say now? Oh, dude, we're like... we're still right there. We're still right there, man. What if I throw in my second... Offer them an aging vet. Yeah. Let's see what I could do. Aging vet. Should I give him Michael Mayer? Alex Kappa. Alex Kappa might end up starting for us at left guard right now, so maybe I don't want to do that. What do they want? They want an outside linebacker. I don't have one on the roster. A right end. Yeah, let's give him Alex Kappa for now. They might accept that. And then let's take the 6th off, and I want to see if I can get something even better. Which I know I'm being greedy right now, but like, let's get 2 firsts. Okay, they're not going for the 2 1s. 2 1s and 3 3s. Let's do a 2. Okay. I see I'm being greedy now. I'll chill out. We'll take the additional 6th. Oh! You're hurting my soul. Well, what if I just take out the additional 6th, you know? We just go with that. I'll still throw Kappa in, honestly. Oh, come on, dude. Now you're just being rude. So I'll throw in, I already have 2 thirds. Kappa and a 5th. Okay, yeah, you might be cooking. Kappa and a 5th. We'll do Kappa, a 5th. And then I want that 6th rounder still. Or, again, I'm trying to get a little tricky here, you know? So basically what I would be doing is I'm trading I'm giving up my 3rd overall pick for Jack Campbell in return for 3 thirds and 2 1s. They won't want Mayer. And I'll offer him, but there's no way they'll want him. They want more. Or I'll throw Mayer, and then we'll throw Mayer, Kappa. Now I'm starting to get crazy. We're going to throw Mayer, Kappa, and a 5th. Okay, we're not close. We're not close. Okay, now we're close. What about a 4th? Dude. Okay. What about just this? Back for what we were going for before. Okay, so they want that in Kappa. Okay. Oh my gosh. They want that Kappa and the 5th? They're actually insane. Jesus, man. But I got the additional 1st, which is cool. Ask the boys if this is realistic. I'm recording, so I'll go back and I'll make sure. I'll go back and I'll tweet it out. Did I get fleeced, chat? Oh my gosh. All right, so we traded the pick. Now we'll just have to hope we can get a good player. What if I got fleeced? All right. Sim next week. Just line up. The question is, did we actually get any of those guys, you know? Geno Smith is down to a 71? No, this can't be real. How? That's so unserious. No, that's so unserious. Oh my gosh. So I need a quarterback. That sucks, man. Because Geno's... They don't know ball. They don't know ball at all. Okay. Yeah, we still need an outside backer. Pretty bad. We got Elijah Molden, though. That's good. I'd like to get a corner, too, but we could live without that. An outside linebacker and a quarterback. And probably a left guard. Outside linebacker, quarterback, left guard, right tackle. Outside. Oh, dude, the Cavs are cooking. They're up 20-8. Let's go. All right. Right outside linebacker, quarterback, right tackle, left guard. Let's look at the left guards. I know the quarterbacks are mid, so I'm not even going to entertain that. Evan Brown. I need to go to guys who are available. Brown could probably survive out there for now, at least. Yeah, I mean, that's probably the best we're going to do for now. We'll just make him a neutral offer and see. Oh, dude, what? The 49ers are going crazy. We've got the cap space to off. Oh, dude, no way. No way. I mean, not even close. Okay. Is there anyone else who I would even remotely be interested in? No. Okay. We can look at right guards and move one to left. That's also an option. Will Hernandez. Okay. Shaq Mason is ancient, so probably not him. We might have to go with Will Hernandez. Okay. That will do for now. A tackle. Nope. Nope. Dude, why are they doing my boy Brady Christensen like this? No, a 74. He's peak, though. He actually might be okay for us to pick up. Should make him an offer. See what happens. We're the top team right now. Outside linebacker. Not looking good. Derek Barnes might be okay. I was like, can I view his player card? See, I don't think he can play off ball for me, though. Like, maybe he can. He just can't cover at all, which is, like, really concerning. My camera is going to die. I hope you know. Trade Geno for Lance. Oh, baby, you're cooking. Taki I would be okay with, like, playing. I can put him on the field. Okay, so if we go... What can we do at quarterback? There are... It's a whole lot of mid, you know? So we still have this first round pick that we can deal for a quarterback. But no one's going to offer a quarterback, you know? Bateman, Christian Kirk, Skoronski, Ivan Pace. Ivan Pace would intrigue me. I cannot lie. Oh, the first and Gino? That's not a bad idea. Oh, he's actually a 74 and he's just... No one wants him? He's that bad? Oh, that actually breaks my heart. All right, let's just see what quarterbacks are available. Or, like, could be available. Richardson? Huh? That would intrigue me. Jaden Daniels is a 97. All right, man. Dak, Tua, Hurts, Penix, Purdy. I'm thinking Richardson might be the play. Dart, Lawrence, Fields, Goff, Love, Drake May, Stafford. Aging Matt's 37. That's what I'm thinking, man. It might be the play to go with and then we could find a way to trade Gino to a team that really needs a quarterback. Like, we definitely could. Like, I think we could make that work. I really do. Okay. I want to see if I can get anything else in this deal also. Ooh, Quiddy Pay would be nice, but that might be asking a lot. They're doing my boy JTT so dirty. Ooh, Pierce. You might be cooking. I was thinking more defense. Oh, my camera died. Let me switch my camera over. Hold on. We're going to be back. All right, we're back, baby. We are so back. We are so back. I hope that didn't mess with the TikTok too bad. But yeah, we'll take a look at Pierce. Or even Mitchell. We'll throw Mitchell in first because I feel like Mitchell's probably the better, like the higher ceiling, which maybe that's why they wouldn't give him up, but I wouldn't be mad at getting Pierce either, but I'm going to try for Mitchell first. Okay. That didn't work at all, so we might just have to go with Richardson. Oh, that's not even close. We'll throw Geno in. We'll throw Geno in, and maybe they're gullible enough to take that. We're close now. Okay. So now I could throw in Mitchell, possibly, and then also throw in another pick. Like one of the thirds I have next year. Or one of the thirds I have the year after that. Let's try that. The 2027 3. Oh. See, I don't even know if that'll work with just Richardson. You might have to do the 2026 3. It's close, man. It's really close. I might have to give up. I can't give up both, dude. I could not stomach giving up both of those thirds. Oh, that sucks. I can't believe I can't get anything else out of this. Jelani Woods wouldn't be a bad backup tight end to have, but maybe I should just get another pick out of this. Can I get a 6th? Okay. I probably got fleeced there, but you know how it is. At least we have a quarterback now. Quarterback of the future, baby! Oh, the Cavs game is tied at the end of the first now. That changed so quick. Let's see who we have. That's not. I want to look at the lineup. You didn't want to tell me the Pacers had the bench in? You know, that breaks my heart a little bit, brother. A little bit. It does. Okay. The team is looking serviceable now, you know? We still need another receiver. Like, really bad. But everything else is looking pretty okay. You know, you got guys out there that I don't feel like are complete liabilities I don't feel like we have a total liability at every single position now, which is good. Let's go to the draft. So, again, outside linebacker would be great. Any sort of pass rush would also be great. A receiver would be wonderful. And some offensive line outside of center would be really good. So, let's set some favorites and we'll go from there. I hope I can still do that. Okay. See, like, Travis Hunter's in here and, like, Mason Graham. That's just, like, so weird. But anyway. Quarterbacks. Okay. Are there any quarterbacks that I even want to look at? Probably not, right? I mean, it couldn't hurt to take one, but let's not. Same with running back. I want to look at physicals probably to start. Elite speed. We have a Rich. Okay, so we'll look at this guy. Concentration drops. Body control. Oh, he ran a 4.28? He's a projected third or fourth round guy? Because his catching is kind of mid. But man, if he's getting off the line, he's like a good route runner, like, I'll find a way to get him the ball, man. That might be a guy where we just got to take a chance on him. Set a favorite there. And this guy looks like probably kind of the same setup here, 4.38. But his catching stuff is even worse. But he's a good blocker. Hell yeah, man. Any guys with great change of direction that aren't just like slot guys? Four, 5.3, not great, but he's apparently very shifty, and he can catch. So again, can probably make that work, you know. Okay. So that's two receivers that we can keep our eye on now. Tight end, left tackle. All right, this is a round 2, round 3 guy. From where's his 41 reps on the bench press is crazy. Crazy. Good run blocker. I like to run the ball. I wouldn't be mad at that. Stevie Campbell. Okay, the real key is to start marking some of these people and then going in and sorting out the ones that are actually bad. Okay. Strength. Oh, but he's got low throw power, man. He'll never work out. He'll never work out. Henderson. So we got a lot of good right guards, baby. Let's go. Okay. Feel pretty good about some of those guys. Mm. 286. Okay. See what else we got in here. See, if you can't move, it's going to be hard to use you. I get if you're really strong, but... Right. Defensive tackles now. Can't take Mason Graham because he already exists. Stanton. Oh. Can't move, can't use you. Outside linebackers. His last name is Kroger. Gotta love him. Okay, middle linebacker. We're almost done. We're almost done with this. Put a shot in at you. All right, left outside linebackers. Okay, corners. I don't probably need them, but safeties, again, not 100% that I will need it, but I also don't love the options here either. We'll put an eye on you, yeah, those two. And then strong safety. That's interesting. I don't love it, but it's interesting, you know. And that's it. That's all I want. Okay, so now we go to my favorites, and I just sort out who is good and who is bad. And if it's in order by when I favorited them, I should just be able to go straight down. I guess I didn't do quarterbacks, but sure, I'll go and sort those by fast with good arms. We're not getting him, but the Cavs are back up, baby. All right, no one else sticks out there. We'll go to running back. Okay, now we can go back to favorites. I'm not sure how these guys are ranked, but I think we'll just keep them all on and just go down the list as the draft goes on. Because I want to actually get into the draft here before, I don't know, just before. Is that Bijan Robinson? Next user pick. Make my selection. Favorites. Projected. There's Walters, BJ Dukes. Okay. But I could really use a linebacker. When's my next pick? Can I see that? No. I should go with Huffman, even though he's supposed to be a day 3 guy. I feel like this guy is just destined to be great, you know? 4'5'7", super quick, super athletic, great in coverage, good pursuit guy. He can't shed blocks, and his tackling could be iffy. That is concerning. But man, like, he could be an insane coverage linebacker, so maybe I should wait to take him. But I'm like, dang, he just looks like he could be really good right away for us. Who else is someone that could be really good? Cole Ward. Both of these. I think I'd probably prefer Tevin Bolden just based off the physicals. Yeah, 41 reps on the bench. I remember that. He's a good run blocker. Let's look at the other guy too. Cole Ward. 38 reps on the bench, and he looks to be a bit quicker. Also a good run blocker and maybe a better pass blocker. I think we'll take him. He could be really good. A B-. Hidden Dev? Okay. That's really good. 90 strength. I like where we're going right now. Hidden Dev is great. And we can move him to right tackle. So now we've got 2 good tackles. I feel really good about that pick. All right. This is a linebacker with the elite speed, but probably isn't going to be a very. I mean, he could be a good tackler. Like, let's not say that. Let's look at him. Okay. No, this guy actually could be really, really good. His pursuit is up in the air, but like, man, he could be pretty good day one. Really good athlete. Okay, so Dante Miller's a guy to look at. Troy Newman, I'm not super bought in on. Maybe one of these corners. Here's another. Oh, he's like an undrafted free agent grade. That's the thing is I don't want to like reach on someone, But at some point, someone has to, Okay, here's that receiver, right? He was the deep threat guy. The fastest player in the draft, probably, I feel like I got to. Let's take him. We need a receiver. We got a tackle. 96 speed. Oh, brother. See, like, worst case scenario, great kick returner, 86 change of direction, 92 agility. If he can even like have good hands, I feel like he'll be easy to get on the field. All right. And this is a pick shortly after. I probably should take Dante Miller. If I don't take him now, I probably won't get the chance to. I think someone's listening to Funkadelic outside. That's crazy. Oh no, that's not Funkadelic. It might be a remix, but like those are some trap beats. That's not Funkadelic. Okay. A corner might still be nice, but I think we got to go linebacker here. And I do think I like Miller. Great athlete. And he could be a plus tackler for us too. So we'll take him, and if we need to move him to outside, we will. And he doesn't need to start right away, A+ pick. Oh, baby. 91 speed. Hidden development again. Oh, we're cooking. Oh, we're actually cooking, man. I might be the greatest drafter of all time. Call me Howie Roseman the way I am. I don't know. Pick a player, any player at all is what they're saying. Okay. Favorites. Who's next? We could take another linebacker. We could take another offensive lineman. Got to take multiple swings. Stevie Campbell. Let's see. This looks like a really good athlete. 37 reps on the bench is crazy. I I'm not sure how to feel about this guy. He could be pretty good. Oh, my first 2 picks. Can I see who I've selected yet? I can't. But this is my 4th pick now. So, but hold on. I'll pull up the picks after this. We're still in the 3rd round, so I don't want to start reaching on day 3 guys quite yet. Should probably take a guard. Right. 42 reps on the bench is nuts. Oh, they found me, dude. Oh, they found me. Oh, they found me. Oh, it's a fire truck. I hope they're okay. Let's look at Hoover. Kenny Hoover. 40 rep. Dude, these offensive linemen are crazy. Oh my goodness. This might be the guy. This might be the guy. I'm leaning Hoover right now. We'll see if anyone else sticks out. I already looked at Tyler King, I think. We'll look at Brennan. 4.4, pretty good. Jump 10.5 in the broad. Oh, A, man coverage. What's his zone looking like? B's. Oh, dude, that guy's actually going to be really good. Oh, this guy's actually going to be really good. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. 93 speed, 96 change of direction. They gave him a normal development trait. Doesn't matter. He's going to be a freak. I just know he's going to be a freak. Let's view the draft. Can I see who I've taken so far? No, I don't think I can. That's okay. That's okay. Next user pick. Make my selection. The Campbell brothers at linebacker. Yo, you're actually so right. And I could still take Hoover here. Oh, see, it's a little risky because I want to make sure I get Quan Huffman. I think that's a linebacker that I'm really going to enjoy having on my team. But I did like Hoover, and he's kind of fallen to me at this point. I think I got to take a shot on him. I really do. B-. That might not be the best pick I've made. It might not be. But 92 strength, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to lose Hoffman, aren't I? I did take a receiver. Yep, I lost Hoffman. That sucks. I can take Landry here. Guy with the elite traits. He'll deliver, though. 4.61 as an outside linebacker. Projected undrafted free agent. This would probably be a reach, you know? But he's great in coverage. And he could potentially be able to tackle. He doesn't need to be a good pass rusher. That's not why I'm drafting him. If he can tackle and he can cover, I will be happy. That... Oh, man. Getting a D- is crazy. He's a Landry. You gotta take him. I mean, I guess I'll take this defensive tackle. I mean, everyone I'm going to be taking at this point is probably a little bit mid. Okay. Hidden Dev. Hey, we'll take that, baby. We will take that. Next user pick. Make my selection. Pick a player. Any player at all, some are saying. We'll take the safety. He's the last guy on my board, man. Jaden Westbrook, 91 speed. Honestly, that's higher than I thought it was going to be. 82 change of direction. Don't love that, but, we'll make it work. And, hopefully he can be a decent... Hey, B-man coverage, maybe there's something there. Maybe he could be a corner. Who knows? We'll find somewhere to put him, maybe. And then I guess I have another pick here. Who is the fastest player on the board? That's who I want. I just want the fastest player on the board. That's all I care about right now. It's another safety. A 4.46. But he can't cover. But man, he's a good athlete. Maybe could move him to linebacker, man. You know what? We kind of take those, man. Honestly, this is kind of a linebacker build. 6'2", 220, 89 speed, 74 strength. He is kind of linebacker coded. That should be my last pick. Yes. Okay. Few 2024 retirements. Okay. Let's see who we got. Our second round pick, first pick in the second round, was Cole Ward, 73 overall left tackle. Probably going to end up moving him to the right side, but he looks like he could be pretty good, 90 strength, and I want to see what the rest of his stuff looks like. He's got hidden dev. That's really the big thing. Oh, and his blocking stats are pretty good. I'm really excited about him. So that's Cole Ward. Then we got Benjamin Anthony with the second pick in the second round, 74 overall wide receiver. He's the only receiver we took. But he's got 96 speed. His route running's pretty good. The main concern is the catching, but even that's a 78, 77. I think that's pretty good. I think he'll be pretty nice. The corner looks wild. Oh no. Wild good or wild bad? Oh my God, a 79 for Eric Brennan. Oh, dude, we're going to peep that in a minute. Dante Miller, 77 overall linebacker, also hidden development. 91 speed, 85 tackling. Yeah, dude, I cooked with that one. And he can play outside because we got our middle linebacker already. Eric Brennan, normal development, but yeah, he's a freak athlete. 93 speed. And if I remember correctly, he had really high change of direction too, but I'm not seeing it on here. But 74 man, 82 zone, 92 jumping, 71 catching. I mean, that's just a ball hawk straight up. But I thought he also had crazy change of direction. Let's see if it's on here. Yeah, 96 change of direction. Just crazy, dude. Yeah, that's a really exciting player. And then another offensive lineman, Kenny Hoover, who we took later, ended up being pretty solid. 92 strength, 75 pass, 74 run, or 75 run, 74 pass. And his awareness is low, so that'll help boost him up too. He'll be really good, I think. Maybe not really good because he's got normal development, but like, he's not a total loss. Landry's a total loss, dude. That pick breaks my heart a little bit. Yeah, I really didn't think he was going to be this bad. But he can tackle. Yeah, he can tackle, and he's athletic. But he just can't do anything else. That's all he can do is tackle, and he's athletic. He can be on the kickoff team. Honestly, like, he would be a pretty good special teamer. Like, unironically, that's a plus special teamer right there. And then Morton, the defensive tackle we took. The safeties are kind of liabilities, but one of them probably could have played corner. Morton has hidden development too, so he can be pretty solid. Speed rusher, I could probably move him to like defensive end, and that might boost his overall a little bit too, and probably get him on the field a little bit more. We'll see. And then both of these guys are seen as hybrid archetypes. I want to see their coverage. Well, first of all, catching. Now, coverage. Okay, both of these guys aren't very good, but Westbrook could potentially... He's got 71 man. I don't know, man. Both of these guys are just kind of bad, I fear. Oh, the other guy could have played linebacker. That's what it was. Carnegie can play linebacker, right? What's his tackling? Not good. Unfortunate, man. That's really unfortunate. But, you know, we got some good players out of that. I think that's an overall plus draft. Yeah, I'm gonna adjust the roster, change some players around. We'll start with, we got Anthony Richardson, we got Genty, no fullbacks on the team. Anthony's gonna get some playing time, that is for sure. We also have Jack Besh. Bowers is the only tight end on the team. That might be a problem, but we'll get there when we get there. We're gonna move. We're going to move Cole Ward to right tackle. There we go. Left guard. I wonder if... See, I didn't end up drafting any interior offensive linemen. I probably could move one of those guys to... I probably could move Kenny Hoover, who's the other guy that I drafted. He could probably go play left guard, couldn't he? Shorter. Who's faster? That's a tough call, man. I think we're going to put Hoover there. I mean, 70 speed. We'll see how it works. I mean, it couldn't be like a total disaster, right? He's startable there. Okay. I don't think I drafted any defensive ends. I've got so many defensive tackles. Oh my goodness. Morton, we're going to move him to defensive end. I want to say. Probably right end. I think that could be somewhat positive. And if not, we'll move him back. Okay, it's about the same, honestly. We'll move him to left end then. But is he ever going to get on the field over Crosby? Like, even if Crosby gets subbed out, like, probably not. It's probably better to just leave him at tackle. Okay, so now he's back at tackle. Linebackers. We got the Campbell brothers, Jack and Jihad. And then we also have Dante Miller. Who we're probably going to move to right outside. Yeah. Okay. Well, we should move Jihad to the other spot because we're running a 4-3. Nice. Yeah, we'll move Jihad Campbell to the other linebacker spot. Oh, I did not want to do that. So now we have a little bit more range at linebacker. Our corners. Brennan's our starting corner day one, which makes sense. That's crazy. He's a 79 overall. Jaden Westbrook. Carnegie's the guy I want to test out at linebacker. We'll try him at Mike first. We'll see how he... Okay, he went down. Don't love that. But I could move him to right outside, and that way maybe he can at least get on the field, and we'll see if he sucks. Yeah, that's not great, but we'll see how it goes. And that's the team. Feeling pretty good about it, honestly. So now we'll advance. Well, first of all. Yeah, no, we'll advance first. Adjust lineup. Okay. Cole Ward is going to start over Christensen. Oh, we do have Hernandez, so he can start over Hoof. That's fine, yeah. And then defense. Oh, first of all, offense. I'm going to put Anthony over Thornton. And then defense. This all looks right. I'd like to get Morton on the field at least a little bit. We'll put him at the second spot, honestly. Like, that can't hurt us really that much. 99 overall Crosby. Defensive line looks good. And the linebackers don't look like the worst in the league now, which is really exciting. So this is the defense. This is the offense. Let's get it going, brother. Okay. Sim to the regular season. We'll let the CPU decide who we cut. It doesn't matter. Because the guys I have are the guys I want. I want to play the first game of the season. Just get us off on a hot note, you know? Start things off strong. This is what we need against the Dallas Cowboys. Come on, baby. We get the ball first, starting at the 30-yard line. Kevin Stefanski's the new coach. Anthony Richardson's the quarterback. Ashton Genty in the backfield. Let's take these boys to school. What's that, 3 yards on first down? You know, that is not the worst thing that could have happened. Okay, I'm seeing Thornton is still on the field. Oh, that was too much of a laser. And Trevor Diggs picks us off on the first drive. Prime Anthony Richardson is back. But luckily, our defense gets the stop. Last year, I don't know if that would have happened. There we go. Solid run. There's 6 yards on first down. I need to switch out Thornton. There we go. Another solid run there. I think that's 6 more yards there. We're getting press coverage on the outside. We might have to take advantage of it. Nope, not open. But luckily we have Anthony Richardson, and he's going to take off. Can't make the man miss. It's only a 6-yard gain. Oh, nowhere to go there. Nowhere to go there. Okay, I need to go into here. Thornton, give me Anthony. Actually, put Thornton back. I'm gonna go Tucker for Anthony, and we'll put Tucker there. I want to see Anthony on the outside. I feel like that's where he's best suited. We're going to run the ball again, and we're just getting absolutely stuffed. Back-to-back loss of yards there. Oh, Richardson finds a man! Brock Bowers, what a throw on the move! That was legitimately a great play. And Richardson finds Bowers once again for the touchdown. What a conversion on fourth down. Defense makes another stop. Let it be known that our defense is cooking. I want to see if Anthony can burn Diggs. He can. Oh, he's got a step. Anthony Richardson lets it fly. Oh, and Benjamin Anthony catches it for a touchdown. Oh, 96 speed, baby. No one's stopping us now. Let Richardson cook. Let Richardson cook. I used to pray for times like this. Unnecessary roughness, too. We take those. We take those. Ooh. Richardson steps up. Can he take it into the end zone himself? Comes up just short at the 2-yard line. So you know we got to punch in with Genty. Look, if we're going to run it 4 times in a row, if we can't get it, we don't deserve it. There we go. And we're up 21-0 right now. They finally score on offense. We have to pace things a little bit more now. Because they now know that we're like that. It's a solid run of 5 yards. Oh, but I see press coverage on the outside. I can't resist. I can't resist. Okay, it's not there. But Richardson evades pressure and gets another first down. Legitimately, a fantastic start to the season. Oh, we've got it lane. All right, we'll call a timeout here. 16 seconds, 5 yards on first down. We're at the 40. 60 yards to go. Can we get it all at once? Maybe. Maybe we can. As Benjamin Anthony takes the top off the defense once again. No way. No way, dude. No way. Anthony Richardson, the GOAT. 28-7. One draft is all it took me, man. One draft is all it took, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, dude. No way. No way. No way. Oh, he does it again. Oh, my gosh. Ant to Ant for another TD. Anthony Richardson to Benjamin Anthony. You know how it is, man. And Ashton Genty. Hey, Genty has Ant in there. Ant hands it off to Ant. And that's another touchdown for Genty. Oh, 35-7. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I actually flipped the offense. I'm so emotional. I actually got something in my eye now. One eye closed, doesn't matter. Still picking up yards. The Ant Farm Raiders. We really are, though. Oh. And Richardson goes down for the first time in this game. Micah Parsons gets a very quick rush. Depending on how... Oh, come on. You're making it... Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Get his podcast clip off. Yeah, Trevor Diggs got to go off too a little bit. Another good run for Ashton Genty. Okay. Oh, God, Micah's fast. I mean, I know he's fast, but man, he was moving. We should be able to have Bowers here. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. What a play. 53. Flipping your hips. You get a film breakdown of that. That was crazy. Good run. Good blocking by the receivers there at the second level. Genty having himself a good game. 13 carries, 79 yards, 2 tutties. Oh, come on. I'm trying to lob that. Like, because, I mean, that's the timing that I have to throw that. He's got the separation. Just, like, float it. That's a good run. It's another good run. And they're all but out of timeouts here. And once we get the 2-minute warning, it'll pretty much be over. That's the 2-minute warning. No way. No way. What a catch. Oh my goodness. What a way to end the game. That's how you call game right there, baby. Like a real man. Richardson goes down, but that's better than an incompletion at this time. That's another touchdown, and that's for Thornton, not even for Benjamin Anthony. Oh, and they scored again? I guess they must have gone for the onside kick and didn't get it. Is Anthony hurt? Why is he not in the game right now? Oh, that might be a hold. If that's a hold, holding offense, we're going to get another play then. Oh, no, we won't. Okay. I thought they were going to have us do another play. We win 42-34. And most of them scoring was me throwing like dumb interceptions. But that was overall a good offensive outing for the Raiders' first game. I like that performance from us. Interesting draft class they've got here. Anyway, we don't care about that anyway. All we care about, we definitely hurt our boy Benjamin Anthony. Out for 4 weeks, dislocated elbow. $389. He might have been, man. Okay, so we'll just go week by week here. We won our first game of the season. We have the second-ranked offense in the league, which somehow someone scored more than 42 points in week 1. Next week, do we get the win? No. If I have to step in, I will. Oh, absolutely you would trade for him in fantasy. We beat the Chargers. Okay, so we're 2-1. Going up against the 3-0 Jags. Oh, wait, who else got hurt? Oh, God, Jahad Campbell's hurt, out for a week. Will Hernandez is hurt, out for a week. We get Benjamin Anthony back soon. And then Dante Miller got hurt, out for 6 weeks, quad tear. Of course, we get all the boys. We get all the boys together and everyone gets hurt. We're 2-2. Going up against the 2-2 Commanders. Can we get it done? No. It's not looking good right now. Things have taken a turn. I might have to step in if we lose this game. It's not looking good. 28-24. Got to bring back Colton Miller. Is there anyone else that's like urgent? No, not AJ Cole. Jack Campbell. Oh, okay, I don't have to deal with any. That's a 5th-year option. But, like, we're 2-4. If we drop to 2-5, our playoff hopes are looking. We beat the Eagles. Okay, 28-25. Now we got to beat the Patriots. Got to beat the Patriots. Got to. Lost to the Patriots. Oh, okay. I was like, I thought we were 3-5. Play the Chiefs again. Man. I was just hoping things would be a little bit better at this point, you know? We haven't even had our bye week yet. Okay, hold on. First of all, Ward should be starting. Why is he not? Hernandez is back. Okay. That's the offensive line. Good. Anthony's looking good. And Miller is still out. Okay. Okay. Week 9. We beat the Chiefs. Okay. These games are all nail-biter close. We're 4-5. Dude. 5-5. Okay. Now we're starting to get going a little bit. Can we beat the Broncos? Can we get to a winning record again for the first time? No, we can't. Okay. Can we beat Anthony Richardson's old team? 6-6. Okay. 24-3. Wow. All right. Let's make sure that our tackle situation is still correct. Okay, it is. And it's finally correct for the rest of the season. Okay. I feel better about that. Okay, can we have a winning record going into the bye week? Yes, we can. Okay. 7-6. Playoff hopes are still very much alive. We just gotta keep on chugging. Just gotta keep on chugging, baby. Going up against the 8-5 Broncos. Our division is tough as nails, clearly. Except for maybe the Chargers, because we beat them twice. Need to win this game. This is a must-win. It's a must-win. We got crushed. We're 7-7. And that, I don't know. That's going to be tough to make the playoffs. We have to win out, I would imagine. And it starts with the 3-11 Giants. If we can't beat them, then we can't beat anyone. We win! Same with the 4-11 Titans. Oh my gosh. It's a nail-biter for the playoffs. I don't know how far out we are. I might have to lock in and play these games myself. And we have another new injury. Oh, I thought it was our rookie. It was Stokes. Dude, I was like, if our rookie corner got hurt right before, like, that would have been brutal. Okay. Standings. That's what I want. AFC. No one else has clinched. We're behind the Patriots, the Browns. Jesus, the AFC is nail-biting close. This is insane. So we just have to win. We just have to win games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are the second team out right now. I'm gonna trust that we can beat the damn 4-11 Titans. And if we can't, then we don't deserve it. We beat them. But the Bengals are gonna either be trying to play spoiler, or they're gonna try and maybe they'll be trying to get in themselves. Who knows? How close are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are the first team out. So we absolutely have to win this game. And even then, we're still going to need some things to break our way. So we need to play this game. Need it. Absolutely need it. I don't care who the Jets play, man. I just care about winning this game. Only this game matters. Everyone's tired. No way everyone is tired. Okay, that's a good run. That's a good run to start the game. All right, Richardson, take off, baby. Oh, hold on to the ball. Cleveland needs to beat the Jets. Oh, is that what it said at the bottom of the screen? I was not paying attention. I think it'll happen, man. The Browns have never let me down before. That's a good run there. True. Oh, come on. Oh, good pancake. Come on. Jacoby. No. Good stop by the defense there. Good stop by the defense. Let's get back out here, offense. Oh. It's a good job by them shooting that gap. Good blitz. Oh, we've got ant to ant. Nope, we've got Brock Bowers. Woo! Go, 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 go! No! It was overthrown! Oh my God, it was so there. Oh, I should have thrown it. That's fine. It was a good run, but Bowers was open. Go. Go. Richardson is putting the team on his back right now. 0-0 at the end of one. Oh, I'm in the wrong formation. That's a good run, though. It's a first down. That's all we need. Oh, are they... Is Genty hurt? No, this can't be real life, dude. I can't believe how much of an injury bug we've caught this year. Oh, what a catch! What a throw, what a catch! Bruce Sternum will not be able to return. When we win this game, he better be back for the playoffs. But we're going to give Zamir White some touches here. And can he get in the end zone? Oh, what a run! We're going to let Zamir White cook again. He had a good run there. Oh my gosh, what another great run, but it's probably going to come back for a hold, even though he was past the line of scrimmage. All right. That sucks. That sucks. Let's see if we can get them to move a little bit. That does help. That does help a lot. Oh, Zamir White! What a run! Oh, he's got fresh legs. He's got fresh legs, dude. He feels good. Oh. Gotta keep Richardson off the... Like, the one guy who cannot get hurt right now is Anthony Richardson. Oh, God. Who? Jermaine Pratt bulldozing my offensive line. 3rd and 25 right now. Oh, God. We have to punt. We have to punt. Oh, it's a horrible punt. But we get a stop? No, our defense is actually goated. Our defense is insane. Not a single score has been allowed. Oh, dude, let Richardson cook right now. Let Richardson cook. That clock ran a little further than I would have liked. We're going to give our boy a chance, and it looks like an accurate ball. It's a touchdown. Ant to Ant. Let's go. And we get the ball back right before halftime. Can we get it again? Can we get our boy again? Let's try. Oh, no. Oh, dude, I thought he was going to come down with that. Kind of a hospital ball. But we're up 14-0 at halftime, man. That makes me feel pretty good. We can just keep holding this Cincinnati offense. I feel confident we'll be a playoff team. I do. We got to win this game. And then the next live stream, I'll play the playoffs. Because it's getting late. Oh, Bowers gets open late in the route. What a route. What a throw. What a catch. They're crowding the box for a team that doesn't have their starting running back right now. But Richardson goes down. Good coverage on the outside. And Bowers couldn't get open either. So... And those are my first two reads always. We're going to send Thornton in motion here, open up some stuff in the run game, which is weird that does do it, but it does. Oh my God, Zamir White bouncing off tacklers. Playoffs. go. Easy first down. That's all we need, man. Take it one run at a time. Oh, I think we got him. We got him, baby! Thornton, wide open! Touchdown, Raiders! Oh, baby. Oh, they went for 2. Okay. Brock Ant. See, that's the thing. You gotta lull them to sleep a little bit. They think you're not gonna take the deep crosser, and then all of a sudden you do. Richardson, go! That's a yard. Dude. We are looking frail at running back right now. Oh my God, what a throw! No, Richardson's actually the GOAT. What? Another Bruce Dern for Zamir White. Dude, no, that throw was actually insane. Richardson's actually the greatest quarterback of all time. There was nowhere to go. Immediate pressure off the left side. They in the booth invoking Mahomes. That looked a little, I don't know, Jim. That looked a little Mahomes. Yeah, and this looks a little like a touchdown for the Raiders. Dude, we got to get a stop. They went for 2 again and got it again. But we also went for 2 and got it. So shout out. But I currently have to hand it off to my third string running back, who's off to the races? Why is every back that comes in better than the last? They leave Benjamin Anthony open so much. Why would they do that? Are they stupid? They must be stupid. Another injury, dude. Can't keep this up. Good catch. Brock Bowers breaks a tackle, makes a man miss, stays in bounds. Last time out. We'll take him out of the game for now. He's got to stay healthy right now, man. Here we go. Stay up. Did we call a timeout? Why are we calling a timeout? The game's over, dude. Why is Genty back in? Someone make it make sense. They said he was out for the game. All right, well, give him another touchdown, I guess. This is insane, dude. We went so full circle on the running back injuries that Genty had to come back in the game. But we won. That's all that matters. They went to the locker room and dragged his ass back. They said, dude, we've got no one left. It's you or no one. So now if the Browns won, we should be in the playoffs. If. Lock in. Are we ready? To Wild Card Weekend we go! Bang! Thank you all so much for tuning in to this live stream. We will be back not next week. It'll be a couple weeks because I'm on vacation next week. Or not, dude, I have my weekends completely mixed up. I'm at my girlfriend's graduation next week, and then I'm on vacation the following week. Oh my gosh. We'll check the stats real quick before we get out. Insane performance. Insane performance from this team. Really, truly. Anthony Richardson, 35 touchdowns. That's a pretty great performance. Not insane, but really good for him. And, he wasn't like leading the league in interceptions. And hold on. Of guys who threw like significant attempts, top 10 in completion percentage. 71. Hell yeah, brother. Love that. Genty, top 5 in rushing yards. Love that. Also had 12 touchdowns. Really good. Receiving, how do we look there? I was hoping for something a little bit better, but also he got hurt. So that does make sense that we wouldn't have had the craziest performance from any of our receivers. But for no one to have 1,000 would really shock me. Wow. Jacoby Myers was the leading receiver, and no one had 1,000. Brock Bowers had 10 touchdowns. Benjamin Anthony. Why do they make him look like that? Defense, Jack Campbell had over 100 tackles. Max Crosby. 7.5 sacks for both Crosby and Christian Wilkins. How are we looking in the pick department? Darian Porter, Eric Stokes. Nothing from our rookie, it looks like. That's okay. Oh, yeah, no, actually, you're right. I got to check his average. Average per reception. It's got to be up there. Oh, yeah, baby. 19.7. 19.7 yards per reception. Insane. Only 30 catches this year, but he went crazy almost every time he touched the ball. We love that. So, he definitely didn't win any awards, but that's okay. MVP was Josh Allen. Coach of the Year was not our new Kevin Stefanski. AFC Offensive Player of the Year. We were nowhere close. Defensive Player of the Year. We were nowhere close. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Benjamin Anthony was top 10. Hey. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Really, nothing. That's crazy. That's crazy. Genty was second for running backs. Best offensive lineman? No. So we got nothing. They give us nothing, man. But it's okay. We had a good year. We made the playoffs. We'll be back in a few weeks to play in the playoffs. It'll be a fun time.